Welcome back. Today we're diving into the most interesting ad creative trends happening in hybrid casual games right now. From car matches' brilliant ambulance hooks to coin sorts urgency tactics, we're seeing some truly innovative approaches that are driving massive scale. Let's explore what's working. Car Match by Grand Games has done something very interesting with their ambulance-based hooks, featuring cars with eyes represented in a clear and unique way. This ambulance hook concept in Car Match is one of the most scaling ads for this game and looks really interesting. CoinSort has created fascinating ads with unique urgency tactics. One particularly clever creative shows a guy about to go to the washroom who needs to collect a specific amount of money to get there. It's a fun, stressful urgency aspect that's very engaging. They've also added fun layers by replacing coins with gorillas, elephants, and other animals looking like coins, leaving that coin sort has exploded with diverse ad formats, 3D rotations, hexasort style ads, and block jam with water slide style presentations but using coins. They've been experimenting with more 3D structures and creative presentations, making them one of the most experimenting ones in this space. Building games without market intel, that's expensive guesswork. While others waste months working on failed mechanic ideas, which many developers have already attempted and didn't succeed, don't make the same mistakes again. We track 1000 plus games monthly, the failures, the breakouts, and everything in between. Get failure analysis reports so you avoid costly mistakes, breakout game alerts when trends emerge, and deep dive game teardowns covering progression, live ops, and monetization, all delivered monthly. Get in touch with us, VAMC at nextbiggames.com to know more and become a subscriber. Wasteland by SayGames represents some of the highest quality ads we've seen in hybrid casual personally. One of their most interesting hooks features real human finger animations used to clear paths, executed with incredible quality. The way they create patterns, build fences, and perform actions is done in a very unique premium way. Tower War by SayGames also does fascinating things with their creative approach. They use parachute mechanics where the same game is presented in air with parachutes and the towers falling from the sky. One thing I really love about this game is how they make crowds go through gate multiplayers multiple times in unique ways, creating unknown amounts of satisfaction. They also experiment with gridded maze layouts, placing Tower War scenarios in these interesting environments. We are also observing interesting AI style intro hook ads becoming a trend. Games like My Little Farm Story by SayGames, Dark War Survival, and Gecko Out by Rolix are all experimenting with AI style introductions. In My Little Farm Story, they show a character planting carrots in the farm. In Gecko Out, they show lizards and chameleons going into holes, then later get into the real gameplay. Color Block Jam by Rolix has an interesting redesign approach where they're creating more complicated hook ads, showing too many blocks initially when the timer starts. They're using car match kind of camera transitions and all too. Structure-based ad trend is something which many companies are currently pursuing. Gecko Out by Rolix has done something particularly creative with structure-based ads. They arrange snakes and hole structures in the shape of an American flag, which is a fascinating patriotic twist on puzzle mechanics. Leaving this even in Tap Away by Azure Games, we are seeing the same kind of approach where they show a cute dog character, then the same thing they show with arrows, and the goes on. These ad trends show that creativity and quality execution are becoming more important than ever in hybrid casual advertising. The most successful games are those that find unique ways to present familiar mechanics while adding emotional hooks and premium visual execution. Which ad trend impressed you most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more mobile gaming insights.